Hello friend, welcome back to my channel, and we are going to discuss 10 questions on AZ-900. So yeah, let's go. So the first question is, imagine a scenario where a company managed by Abigail and James experiences a sudden increase in demand for their online services. So which of the following is the correct term to describe the company's ability to quickly use and change cloud resources in response to this change in business requirements? And the options are agility, disaster recovery, elasticity, and scalability. And the correct answer is agility. So the explanation of that is agility is the ability to respond quickly to change. It is one of the indicators that expresses the nature of the cloud. In the cloud, applications can be changed and applied, or the number of servers can be increased or decreased in response to changes in market requirements. This is called agility. So let's see the other options. So disaster recovery. Disaster recovery is a way to minimize system recovery due to natural or man-made disasters. Option 3, elasticity, is the ability to automatically adjust performance and functionality in response to load. It is a property that can increase the capacity of virtual server, etc. according to the load by using the auto-scaling function of the cloud. And option 4 is scalability, which is incorrect. Scalability is the ability to increase or decrease the number of servers and adjust performance on demand. So here is a question 2. Question 2 is, imagine a scenario where a popular online retail platform managed by Daniel experiences a sudden surge in traffic during a holiday sale. Which of the following is the correct term to describe the platform's ability to dynamically provision resources in response to this change in load? The options are agility, disaster recovery, elasticity, and scalability. And the correct answer is, let's say, elasticity. So elasticity is the ability to automatically adjust performance and functionality in response to load. It is a property that can increase the capacity of virtual server, etc. according to the load by using the auto-scaling function of the cloud. Let's see the other options. So the option 1 is agility, which is incorrect. Agility is the ability to respond quickly to change. It is one of the indicators that express the nature of the cloud. In the cloud, applications can be changed and deployed immediately in response to changes in market requirements. This is called agility. Option 2 is disaster recovery, which is also incorrect. Disaster recovery is a measure to minimize system recovery due to natural or man-made disasters. Option 4 is scalability, which is also incorrect. Scalability is the ability to increase or decrease the number of servers and adjust performance on demand. Let's see question number 3. Question number 3 is, consider a scenario where a software developer at a tech startup uses Azure DevOps services to manage the deployment of their new web application. So select yes if Azure DevOps service can organize continuous integration, continuous delivery, CI/CD pipelines to deploy applications to Azure. Otherwise, select no. So the options are yes or no, and the correct answer is yes. So Azure DevOps services can deploy a pipeline that implements CI/CD with the Azure Pipelines function. You can use these pipelines to automate your builds and deployments to build, test, and deploy. The features of Azure DevOps services are as follows. So first, support various languages. It can be test and deploy Node, .js, Python, Java, PHP, Ruby, C++, .NET, Android, and iOS applications. Applications can run in parallel on Linux, macOS, and Windows. Containers. Second point, containers can be used. It can easily build and push images to container registries such as Docker Hub and Azure Container Registry. Third point is cooperation with clouds other than Azure. So it implements continuous delivery CD of software to any cloud, including Azure, AWS, and GCP. Fourth point is available as open source. It provides rapid continuous integration, continuous delivery, CI/CD pipelines for all open source projects. Let's see the fourth question. So the fourth question is, Lucas is working on a software project and needs to store his development code securely. Should he use Azure DevOps service to store his code in Git repository? The option is yes or no, and the correct answer is yes. So Azure Repos feature of Azure DevOps services gives your project a cloud-hosted, unlimited private Git repository. A Git repository is a place where Git is used to record the state of the files and directories. The saved state of the code is stored as a history of content changes. It is a repository format used in many developments. Let's go to the fifth question. Fifth question is, select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. The statement is, Olivia is using Azure DevOps services to host and operate her web applications. Options are yes and or no, and the correct answer is yes. So the explanation is, okay, it's my mistake. No is the correct answer. So the Azure DevOps Services supports everything from code management during application development to application deployment. However, it does not provide a post-deployment environment. Therefore, in order to actually deploy the completed code, it is required to specify a separate deployment destination. For example, you need to specify Azure App Service, etc. as the deployment destination. Okay, let's go to the sixth question. The sixth question is, during the technology workshop, Thomas, Grace, and Ella are discussing the compatibility of various tools with different operating systems. So which of the following statements are true? And we need to select all the correct answers. The options are, you can install and use the Azure PowerShell module on macOS. You can access Azure Cloud Shell from a web browser on your Linux computer. Azure portal must be accessed from a Windows device, and fourth option is PowerShell must be accessed from a Windows device. And the correct answers are, you can install and use the PowerShell module on macOS, and you can access Azure Cloud Shell from a web browser on your Linux computer. Let's see the explanation. So option 1 is correct. PowerShell can be installed and used on Windows, Linux, and macOS. PowerShell is a scripting language developed by the Microsoft and one of the operation rules using CLI. PowerShell CLI allows you to send commands directly to the Windows OS running your computer based on your text. For example, you can copy or move files. PowerShell has versions that can be used for various OS, so you can use it on Windows, Linux, or Mac OS. Option 2 is also correct. Azure Cloud Shell is a browser-based shell environment for developing and managing Azure resources. Since it can be accessed and used from most web browsers, it can be used regardless of the OS. Cloud Shell provides a browser-accessible shell environment without the overhead of installation, version control, and computer administration. So let's see the wrong options. So option 3 is incorrect. So Azure Portal is a web browser-based GUI operation tool for Azure. Since it is accessed from a web browser, it can be used from a smartphone as long as you can access the web. It doesn't need to be a Windows device, and any OS will work. Option 4 is also incorrect. PowerShell works from the console screen and browser on all modern desktop and tablet devices. With it, you can build, manage, and monitor most of your Azure operations in one unified console. Let's see the question number 7. Question number 7 is, Alexander, Avery, and Pia are developing a web application for their startup and plan to host it on Azure. They need a solution that allows them to execute OS operations interactively. Which type of cloud service should they choose? And the options are SaaS, IaaS, and PaaS. And the correct answer is it's IaaS, Infrastructure as a Service. Let's see the explanation. So, interactive execution is the operation of the operating system, means immediate response based on the command entered when operating the OS. For that, you will need to use a command such as shell script. There are three types of cloud computing, such as IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. But IaaS is the service model that allows interactive operations with the OS. For example, with Azure virtual machines, which are IaaS, it is possible to operate the OS using Sun scripts. So let's see the question number 8. Question number 8 says, Olivia is developing a web application for a startup and plans to host it on Azure. She wants the flexibility to modify the application code and prefers to minimize the workload related to OS administration. Which type of cloud service should Olivia choose? So the first options are software as a service, second is infrastructure as a service, and third is platform as a service. And the correct answer is platform as a service. Let's see the explanation. So the type of cloud in which the user manages the OS is IaaS, while PaaS and SaaS delegates OS management to the cloud as a management service. Furthermore, SaaS is different when considering the above requirements that users can change board at will. SaaS is delivered in completed, fully packaged and software form. Therefore, the correct answer is PaaS, which provides a development platform environment. PaaS is a service that provides a platform that includes middleware for running applications in addition to the infrastructure provided by the IaaS. Okay, let's see that question number 9. Question number 9 is Schloss Company is expanding its IT infrastructure. To securely extend their on-premises network to the Azure cloud, they plan to use a private connection. Which technology should they use? So first is ExpressRoute, second is virtual network peering, and third is VPN gateway. And the correct answer is ExpressRoute. So the explanation is Azure ExpressRoute connects your on-premises network and your Azure virtual network with a high-speed private leased line. This enables secure collaboration between applications via the Azure network without going through the internet from the office network. Okay, so here we come at the last question and 10th question. So the 10th question is James and Slow are working on a project that requires combining two or more Azure virtual networks into one logical virtual network. Which technology should they use? So the options are ExpressRoute, second is virtual network peering, and third is VPN gateway. And the correct answer is virtual network peering. So virtual network peering allows you to seamlessly connect two or more virtual networks in Azure. Virtual network peering connects virtual networks using Azure's backbone network. Connected virtual networks appear to function as one network. Azure supports two peering types, virtual network peering and global virtual network peering. Virtual network peering connects virtual networks within the same Azure region. And global virtual network peering connects virtual networks across Azure regions. And this was the end of the question set of 10 questions. So I hope you liked it and the questions and answers and explanations. So if you like, please like the channel, subscribe and comment. This will motivate us to make more and more videos for you. Thank you. Bye-bye.